the wage gap between men and women is fair?
No, it's not fair because yes, us women have to go into maternity leave when we get pregnant and we have children, but we work just as hard as men do, and it's kind of unfair when in most jobs women aren't promoted the same way that men are, and it's just because men are men and women are women, and it's kind of like unfair.
Why do you think it's more difficult for a man to show their emotions than it is for a woman?
Well, the thing is that like it's not difficult for them to show it, but they do need to hide it, because if a girl feels sad, that is mainly because the guy feels sad too, so they need to like hide it so that the girl could feel safe, and so she can know that the problem like isn't really that bad.
Do you think it's okay how women get portrayed in rap music?
I mean, at times I understand because I know that these rappers, they're just trying to sell their music, they're trying to get into record labels, and they're just saying these things because they know that's what the society wants to hear. If they start rapping about like government or laws or situations that we actually need to fix in this world, no one's gonna want to listen to their music. So they have to portray women this way for their music to sell. But most of the time it's kind of like offensive because it's showing us women in a kind of negative way, which isn't okay because we're not that way at all.
Do you think gender equality is a concern for men?
Yes, but I feel like men aren't really focusing on doing something for it, like making a change, because they probably think that going into that type of field might cause some type of controversy that people would totally just disagree on. So we tend to not really worry about it to make it worse.
Who do you think has it easier, men or women?
Well, I think that women have it way simpler, mainly because they could just find a guy and marry him and they're set for life. I mean, they don't have to really do anything to make money for themselves, because they could just find someone else to do it for them. What do you think?
Let me counterclaim that. Is that the right word? Anywho, what I think is that both men and women have it hard in their own significant way. No one has it easier than the other. Yes, women have the stereotype that they can just get married and then not have to do anything for themselves. But women should be independent and not have to depend on men to get them their own careers, to get them their living. Like, what if the man ends up leaving the woman? Then what? She won't have anything. So everyone, both men and women, they both have to deal with stereotypes and the way the society wants them to be in this world. But what I think is that men have it hard because they have to be this tough figure for women, and women have it hard because they're seen as weak and sensitive. So it's hard on both sides.